Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel, Heart to Hartman. I'm Melissa Hartman, and my mission with this channel is to empower everyone, no matter where you are in your fitness journey, to reach your potential. So as you can see, I'm surrounded by some really sweet equipment. This one, got it used. This, an awesome gift from my heart friend, my heart babe, Jackie. Shout out to Jackie. Thank you for this whole thing. So that's my one tip, is to make sure you're not paying full price for your exercise equipment. But today, even though I have all of this equipment, I'm going to use the chair. And not only the chair, but just a band. So I have two different kinds of bands here. Okay, they're both basically the same. For what I'm going to do today, this one's the fabric one. I like the fabric one for a lot of things. This one's the rubber one. I'm going to use the rubber one today, and you can see that my rubber one is actually a flat band that was tied, because when I went to Target to get my bands, that's all I had. So you can get the continuous loops, or you can just get the flat band and tie them in different tightnesses if you like. So for today's episode, I have chosen a chair and a band. All exercises are going to be seated because I decided to do this one for a variety of reasons. One, specifically, it's a Christmas present for my mother, because some days she can't go to the pool, but she needs to do some strengthening exercises, especially for her hips and her lower body, to help with balance. Sometimes you can't always be standing because you're at work, you're on an airplane, you're recovering from an injury. So these are simple things that you can do that will work your muscles to make you stronger. So we're going to start from the bottom and we're going to kind of work up. Now, I'm going to put this around my ankles, or my shoelaces. You can do this exercise by putting the band around your knees, but you get better resistance if you can put it around your shoelaces. Okay, so if your band is too tight, pull it up to over your knees and you'll have a little bit more room. All we're doing is holding one still, bringing the other one out, okay? So you're not rotating. See how my knee and my foot are in the same line. My knee is not in front of my line, okay? So, and how many reps and how many sets are we doing here? You should be able to do quite a lot unless your band is really tight. If your band is really tight, you're going to tire soon. Okay, shoot for those 8. If your band is really easy, you can keep on going. And I say go until you're tired. Okay? If you're tired after 8, you're done. If you're tired after 20, you're done. Okay? So you're going to just switch, hold it still. You're up straight and tall. You're not slouching in your chair, right? You're protecting your back. So everything is up straight and tall. Your chest is lifted so you can breathe. And you're feeling this in your hip. Okay? Exercise number 1. Number 2, move the band up to around your ankles. Bring one foot out in front of the other one, just a little bit. It doesn't have to be far. And then you're going to kick. Oh, I did that backwards. Pull this one back, and then you're going to kick. Okay, so you're just kicking. So now I'm working this muscle. Maybe I need to sit back in my chair a little bit. Okay. So now you're just working. You're going to feel it right here. It's going to feel real, real good. Now, you may feel like, oh, I can't pull as much here. Okay, don't do as many reps, okay? Toes are always pointing towards your face. Get as many reps as you want, you switch. Whoops, sometimes you got to adjust, okay? Just like that. That's the problem with the bands, but it doesn't matter. There's something with every piece of equipment. All right, so now we were going to do the other way. So we worked the quads, we're going to work the hammies. So now you're going to pull one foot out in front, and you're just going to pull straight back with the other one. Just trying to get that knee under the chair. So it is important, or the heel under the chair. So it's important to have a chair here that you have space under. Okay, just like that. Okay, and then when you're ready, you switch to the other one. All right, so that's what we're going to do for our lower body. Okay, again, 8, 10, 15, 20 reps, depending on how strong your band is. For your next fun and games, you're going to work your core. So you're up straight and tall. Okay, you're pushing out against the band. So you've got resistance, and then you rotate. Okay, you rotate as a whole. Your hips stay still in the chair. you're pushing against your band and you twist. And you're going to feel it all in your torso. Okay, so this is pretty awesome. We love this one. Okay, again, you might decide it feels so good in your thoracic spine and it feels so good in your obliques. You might just want to keep on going. Okay. You can also set a timer too if you prefer. 30 seconds. How many can you get in 30 seconds? Always slow and controlled though. We're not in a race here. Now that I have my hands pushing out against the band, I've done my rotation. I'm going to go to my shoulders. Straighten arms. You push out against the band and you lift up. Okay. The first few, pretty darn easy. I like this exercise too, especially if you have a shoulder injury, because one hand helps the other one come up. Now, first 2 or 3, you're like, this is kind of easy. By the time you get to 4 or 5, it's feeling kind of spicy. Okay, so shoot for 6 to 8 of these. Spicy arms, we're called spicy arms. All right, so we work the front, we have to work the back. Palms up, okay? So your thumbs are free and you're pushing out. Again, you can see that I'm not moving very far because this band's kind of tight. Doesn't matter because I'm working my back. See? You pull. You're pulling your shoulder blades together. So, yes, your hands are moving, but your hands are not moving because they're moving. They're moving because your shoulder blades are moving. So you pull those shoulder blades back, okay? This one's really good for posture, really good for when that back is sore, tight after you've been sitting for a while. Okay, nice. Feels really, really good. You're like hitchhiking in both directions, right? But you're pulling because your shoulder blades are pulling you together. Okay? I like that one. From here, keeping the band around our hands again. Elbows down. Okay? Pull. You're pushing out against the band and you're pulling your elbows down. You can pull fronts. Okay? If it's too hard on your shoulders, pull in front. Okay, just like that. All in the back of your arms and everything. Feels super good. From here, this one can be tricky. One hand, so I've got my left hand on my right shoulder. Okay, I'm holding it here, pushing down. So I'm continuing to work the back of the arms. Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Feels good on your triceps. We're done. We switch, right hand, left arm, just like that. Same thing. Okay, now we need to work our biceps. Okay, for biceps, hold it down, pull it up. Okay, so now you're kind of pulling across your body in the opposite direction. So right hip, left shoulder, and you get your biceps. Okay, now why do we want to do these exercises? Okay, these exercises, in addition to strengthening the local muscles, they are very good for helping you control your blood sugar and helping you control your blood pressure. Just remember to breathe. I like the band so much because you can do so much with it and you're not likely to be injured. So try those out. Let me know what you think. Please give me a thumbs up on this video. Thank you for visiting my channel. There's going to be much more coming and we'll be using all kinds of fun things, not just this fun thing. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Happy New Year, everyone.